Have you ever looked at a simple lamp and wondered how it gets that statement piece label and, that massive price tag that comes with it? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on the marketing magic that turns everyday functional objects into these symbols of luxury. We're going to deconstruct the language, the whole story behind a high-end light fixture to see exactly how it's done. Let's dive in. So, right off the bat, notice what's happening. They're not selling you a light. They're selling you a solution to a feeling. The question isn't, do you need a lamp? It's, are you tired of what you already have? That's such a clever shift because it taps right into that common feeling of dissatisfaction, and it immediately frames this product as the answer to an emotional need, not just a practical one. And here's where they get really specific. They're targeting those problem areas in a home, which, let's be honest, are often the most impressive parts, right? We're talking about that grand staircase that's just begging for a dramatic centerpiece, or the two-story loft that makes regular fixtures look tiny. By focusing on these challenging spaces, they're not just selling a lamp. They're positioning it as a unique solution for homes that are, well, anything but ordinary. Okay, so they've hooked you with the problem. Now the marketing pivots to the promise. And you'll notice we're not talking about lumens or watts or any technical specs here. Nope. Instead, they start selling a vision. This is really the moment where a simple object starts its journey to becoming an aspirational item. And there it is, the magic word, imagine. This is such a classic, powerful marketing tool. They're not just listing features, they're literally inviting you into a daydream. You're not buying a product, you're buying that cascade of shimmering crystals and the whole warm, inviting atmosphere that comes with it. And this slide just nails the core strategy. The entire goal is to elevate this product in your mind. It's not a light fixture anymore. Suddenly, it's a breathtaking piece of art, a statement, a conversation starter. And that language is absolutely crucial because that's what justifies the premium price. It reclassifies the purchase from a simple necessity to a genuine luxury. Okay, so they've painted this beautiful, aspirational picture for us. Now, the marketing has to break down why this piece can actually deliver on that big promise. So let's dig into the specific components they highlight to build their case. First up, the design. Symphony of styles. You gotta love that phrasing. It's not a mix or a mashup, it's a symphony. That word implies something masterful, something harmonious and composed. By saying they blend all these different aesthetics, they're positioning this lamp as both incredibly versatile and seriously sophisticated. And here's how they break down that symphony. It's like they're ticking every single box for current design trends. You've got the clean lines of modernism, you've got the timeless sparkle of crystal, the minimalist vibe of Nordic decor, and that touch of gold for warmth and luxury. This is no accident. It is a very calculated move to appeal to the widest possible range of high-end tastes. And now, we shift gears. After all that talk about art and feeling, we get to the tech. See, after selling the dream, they need to back it all up with some modern practical features. Advanced LED technology just sounds impressive, doesn't it? And it's presented as this high-tech engine that's powering the whole beautiful visual experience. This comparison chart is so key. It's designed to quiet those little practical voices in your head worried about cost and maintenance. You get significant savings and a remarkably long lifespan. But look at that final row. They don't just say efficient light. They call it sustainable brilliance. How clever is that? It's a phrase that links a practical benefit right back to the aspirational, beautiful promise of the product. And of course, we have to talk about the finish, the Midas touch. That's not a random phrase. It's meant to instantly make you think of luxury, value, and transformation. The description doesn't just say it's gold-colored. It promises to create a high-end atmosphere. So again, and you're seeing the pattern here, they are selling the effect, not just the physical thing itself. So we've covered the style, the tech, and the finish. Now the marketing reinforces the lamp's prestige by showing us exactly where it's meant to be seen, where it truly belongs. By listing these specific, really grand locations, the product gets an immediate aura of exclusivity. It's not just made for these places, it's meticulously crafted for your most impressive, most dramatic spaces. This is what cements its status as a real focal point, a statement piece that's genuinely designed for grandeur. And this brings us to the grand finale, the closing argument. This is where they take all those individual points we just discussed and tie them together into one ultimate value proposition for you, the customer. And this slide right here gets to the absolute heart of it. The entire marketing effort is designed to create this shift in perspective, which you can see perfectly in these two columns. You're being encouraged to stop seeing it as a fixture and start seeing it as an investment. It doesn't just give light, it creates ambiance. It's not just trendy, it has timeless appeal. This reframing, this is the secret sauce to selling pretty much any luxury item. And there it is, the final call to action. It's powerful, it's concise, and it summarizes the entire promise. This is a direct appeal to that deep down desire we all have for transformation, that want to turn our homes from just a place we live into a fabulous reflection of who we are. So as we wrap this up, this little deep dive into how a single lamp is marketed kind of leaves us with a bigger question, don't you think? What is it that really transforms function into art in the things we choose for our homes? How much of that transformation is in the object itself, and how much of it is in the story we're told about it? Definitely something to think about the next time you're looking to elevate your own space. Thanks for joining me on this explainer.